Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Barely Necessities. It's laughingplace.com's merchandise show. I'm Rebecca Mosley, the site's co-founder, and our site manager, Rebecca Burbank, is with us. Rebecca's at home, but I am actually at Walt Disney World, so hence there might be a little bit of an echo.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. I will say, however, I didn't expect it to be quite so cool. I think the temperature was 42 when I stepped off the plane.
No. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Gio. Gonna say hi. Hi, Fred.
Hey.
Nikki B. How are
Thank
y'all
you.
doing? We've got some fun Disney merchandise to share with all of you. And we're starting off with, actually, I got to see some of this when I was at Epcot today. The new International Festival of the Arts merchandise. Figment is heavily showcased.
Yes, as usual, Figment, like you said, is heavily showcased. Lots of bright colors for the Festival of the Arts collection. I am really liking their designs this year. With so many different festivals, we get Figment in so many different moods and like color palettes. It's always interesting to see what they do, and I really like this one.
I will say this one for me, I thought it photographed better than when I saw it in person.
Okay.
I felt like some of these purples in person were a little too muted. They didn't come off. It's like the teal here came off more kind of sky blue than that pop
Okay.
teal. But I do appreciate the combination. Those blue, those kind of, I don't know, like more in a kind of a way, in like a chill. You got almost like an evening look to it.
Yes.
Here you have Figment with his paintbrush and the fireworks. So like I say, it feels evening when I looked at it. It kind of evoked that kind of color palette. But Figment is everywhere. I mean, this has always been kind of a Figment heavy festival, but wow. I mean, I could not, and so many people were dressed as Figment as I was
Really?
walking around. And some people were taking advantage of the colder temperatures to wear like character pajamas. I saw a couple that were like the Cheshire Cat onesies pajamas. So yeah, very, very cool. I know Kyle will be sharing more about his visit here, but we went over to Morocco. I was walking around with my friend Shelly. We went over to Morocco and checked out the Lorcana lounge, I'll call it, that they have
Oh.
over there, where you get to learn how to play the game, and they have all sorts of trade. It's so cool. I love it, and people seem to really be enjoying the new game, Lorcana. But we're gonna talk about something that I can't believe is this old.
I know. I know. I was already, on the cusp of being too old for this when it came out, and just let's age us all right up here. 20 years of High School Musical, folks. Oh my goodness.
I will say that given the Indiana win, the Hoosier win last night, the Indiana win last night, this red and white color scheme is right on point.
Yes.
But this is the Wildcats. We're talking High School Musical. If you want to show your school spirit, connected to that movie that is now 20 years old, the team out there at East High. Okay, do you need pom-pom Crocs?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this. I don't know where I would wear them. That's the thing with me and Crocs. Like, I think they're so fun, but I don't know where I would wear them.
I like how this one, because of the way that they've designed the pom-pom, it could be like around the back of your heel, or
Yep.
if you were to flip it up, it'd be right there over like your arch.
Yeah.
So cute little design there with the pom-poms. This fuzzy look that we've got on the East High School Always a Wildcat patch.
Yep.
It's everywhere right now when it comes to Disney merch.
Really?
Yeah, they have like those classic um, Walt Disney World logo, but then there's like a character in the center.
Yeah.
They're going with the fuzzy character in the center. They're doing a lot of that um, uh, type of pattern right now with their merchandise. Oh, Sharpay.
Yeah, there's a limited edition Sharpay doll, and then she's at. Well, hello, Rigby's
Oh,
here
hi,
too.
Rigby.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
feeling neglected, huh?
she is. No,
Uh,
we're doing a show right now.
Gabriella and Troy,
Yeah,
looking snazzy. Troy in his Wildcats basketball warm up outfit there, and Gabriella in her pretty red dress from when she is singing on stage. I like how he comes with a basketball.
yeah, that is quite cool, and I like that the packaging is like a locker, both for them and for Sharpay. You want to say hi to the people? Oh, now you're gonna look away.
Of
Now you're gonna look
course,
away.
of course. It's like there you go. I know.
See, I'm over
Wow, that is very. Oh, look at the little doggy. Okay.
here. Yeah, you can
Moving
sit.
into the world of limited edition dolls. Okay, this popped up in my Twitter feed, X feed, while I was out and about at the studios, and I have to say, this one is an interesting to me. It is. It is not at all. It kind of like the market that I tend to. I'm not a haute couture fashion week kind of gal, but the Victor and Rolf label is doing a limited edition doll, and it's an homage to a 2019 outfit that they had designed. And you've got it's a very contemporary take. Cinderella has a cell phone that's at 11:59. She has this dress that says, "I came, I saw, I left early." Her hair is extremely long and crimp in a crimp style. By the way, I see some other princesses kind of in the shadows out here that caught my eye. I thought that was kind of interesting in the promos. What do you think of this, Becca? I know you're a Cinderella fan.
Yeah, I like Cinderella. I don't know much about Victor and Rolf, so I really don't have yeah, I don't have any association with the brand, but like you, I'm not a big haute couture person. I I mean it's kind of fun. I'm liking the crimped hair, but
Mhm.
uh yeah, not something that I would be adding to my collection, but I can appreciate it.
That's exactly what I was telling my friend when we were looking at it. I'm like, I am so glad that they have this kind of thing for
Mhm.
people who this is their wheelhouse. This is the type of fashion they enjoy. To now be able to have Cinderella
Yes.
represent that is cool. This is going to be part of a release that's also going to be featured with a Disney Princess Creature World documentary series that's coming in March. And this particular label will be among the collaborations that are featured in that series, along with the Pandora, Coperni that we've seen. So some fun stuff for those of us who love Disney princesses. Let's see what Geo says. Geo says, outfit sure makes a statement, but it seems like a spirit jersey they would make. Oh, that could be fun.
Ooh.
I'd like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Big and bold on the back. I came, I saw, I left. By the way, that is every party for me. I came, I saw, I left early. I didn't realize how heavily Cinderella inspired me.
There's I'm more of the like I want the invitation. But I'm not going to go to the party. Like I want to know that you invited me, but I'm probably just not going to show up.
Are you the last minute trying to get your dress together? That
Yeah,
you have to,
yeah.
get your
Cuz
little the little mice friends to help you make your dress for the party.
yep. Yep.
I really like that it has the black choker as
Yes,
part of
I
the
do.
design.
I think it's interesting how they captured the elements of Cinderella that we're so familiar with, but they put that like modern twist on it. And yeah, I agree with you. I like that they have the choker there.
And when you check out the article, you'll also get to see her sparkly glass slippers too. So that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Continuing in some collaborations, this time featuring Daisy Duck.
Yes. So this is another one of those brands that are a little bit higher end. Gani, I think, or is how we say this. And yeah, like a 16-piece Daisy Duck collection. We looked at some stuff earlier this year with Disney, but now Daisy's in the spotlight, and I'm kind of digging the green sweater. That's kind of the one that's calling to me.
I like these. I like the panel art, but I agree with you. This particular choice of green is quite nice. Oh, here we've got some daisies popping up all over a denim jacket, some denim pants, as well as this sweater. As refresh me if I'm wrong, but this is gonna. There's also gonna be some like supporting materials kind of coming out around this as well, or am I blending that with a different a different item there?
There's you mean like a pop-up shops,
Yeah,
that
that's
type
it.
of thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. There's a I guess there's a fanzine is what maybe that's what we're talking about. Daisy Duck on a stylish adventure. She's going to Copenhagen and then New York and Seoul. So
Yeah. So they're gonna have some interactive some of those what do they call them? Oh, the word escapes me. This is what happens when you come on a red eye. Activations.
activation, yes. I was thinking pop-up, but I'm like, it can't be pop-up because we just said that.
Yeah, no. That kind of
Activations.
fun. So be sure to check out the article, especially if you're watching us from across the pond, and see if the Daisy Duck fun is heading your way. But look at her; she's such a traveler.
She is. She is.
Oh
And
man.
she's, quite like Minnie Mouse, like her bestie. She's got an eye for fashion.
Out at the Epcot Festival of the Arts, they have so much amazing artwork featuring Daisy. Like
Do they?
yeah, no, a lot of really beautifully sweet pieces of her and Donald. This year, I think more than any other art festival I could bring home so much of what I saw as I walked World Showcase Lagoon today. Incredible items. Over at Animal Kingdom, we've got we spotted some of these new water jugs, coffee mugs, travel tumblers. I like park days and lattes.
Yeah, and that one I think might even that's a Starbucks
Yeah.
mug, and that at least it was available on Disney Store when I last looked.
Oh,
So,
cool. Did you
um,
ever go around and get autographs like they showcase on the tumbler in the center there?
yes, I still have my autograph book, except it's in the basement. So if I had thought about it, I should have had it here. It's the red one, the red Mickey and Minnie on the front that says autographs. I I definitely don't have all of these newer characters. I don't think I ever
Right.
got like Buzz Lightyear. Definitely don't have Vanellope or Ralph or Baymax. But yeah, I was
John
definitely
Darling. That's the one that I'm like, who gets John Darling?
right.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
oh my goodness. But yes, definitely got some of the signatures, and I like that this Tumblr does it all for you. You get them all there.
How about Geo? Nikki B. Do you all have any? Lots or any? I'll go with like you can give me kind of I have so many. I have none. I have a couple. I'm kind of curious. Everybody in the chat, have you done the? Because I'll admit it. I don't have signatures.
At all?
We stayed in a hotel one time for our anniversary. And so housekeeping left us an autographed picture of Mickey Mouse. And so because of that, I have one. I know Doobie has an autograph book, but yeah, I never did the autograph Totally. But Kyle Oldham you're having a tough time today. First, he loses the D here, and then this time he adds a E to Tumblr. But we gotcha. You love a good Tumblr. I
Yes.
like when my cup is so much fun that it reminds me to stay hydrated.
Right?
So
No,
yeah,
that's excellent.
it's a good plan. It's funny. This almost looks like a tilt shift photo. The
Yeah.
way the for whatever reason the mug looks particularly small. And then they've also got this interesting design with the succulents. So you have
Yeah.
all the ride vehicles as if they are planters for cacti or other greenery. So nice variety of tumblers available, and there's always more and more coming out. If you are somebody who, like me, doesn't do a great job at keeping hydrated, they certainly are doing their best to give you lots of options that will make you want to find your water bottle or your water container. Let's see. Gio says I might have a few when I took the nephews. So, signature cards from character dining, and then haven't seen some of those characters. Exactly. That was my thought. I can't even
Like
think of
Dumbo.
John Darling. So,
I
which
mean,
one did you think of?
well, Dumbo. There's a Dumbo
Oh
signature on there.
yeah,
How does
so
he
true.
sign? I don't think I've ever seen Dumbo as a out and about.
No, just long. I mean, super long time ago when you watch like opening day footage. There's a Dumbo, but yeah, Dumbo is not. I feel like Dumbo was part of that Disneyland 45th birthday parade.
Okay.
I feel like I've at least seen Dumbo walking down Main Street, walking down Main Street at some. But I like how they have all of the style
Yes.
of the character names represented here. So that's fun. By the way, that is a little tip that some people do. They'll like bring an item, and if you're staying for a longer visit, or I know especially like on the cruise, they used to do where you could leave it with the desk, and then they would get everybody, all the signatures, and kind of give it back to you. I don't know if they still do that kind of stuff. So many things like that over time, they have to make changes, but I can remember people used to. It was like one of those things they do where they would take a pillowcase and like leave it at the front desk at the beginning of their cruise, and then pick it up at the end of the cruise, and it would have all sorts of signatures all over it. So super cool. So you know what I realized the other day? I don't see people in casts as much as I used to, because I can remember
Oh
on
yeah.
my trips to Disneyland seeing people getting casts signed, and I can't remember the last time I saw somebody at the theme park like with a cast, especially getting it signed. So just, I don't know, it was a little. This kind of reminded me of that as well. Okay, Tinkerbell. It's a vault collection item. It's celebrating Disneyland 70th.
Mm-hmm.
I told your husband that there's something off for me when it comes to Tinkerbell here, and he sent me a picture of Wilma Flintstone.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, 100%. Okay, so now I kind of like it. So it changed my perception, because it's like, okay, it's kind of era friendly, like a
Mm-hmm.
little different take on the Pixie, because I enjoy when you have, they don't always look exactly the same. I like on model. I appreciate on model, but I also like when they kind of explore and give her a little bit. So I like the notion that this is a Wilma Flintstone inspired take.
There you go. She's cosplaying as Tinkerbell.
Yeah, see, Gio agrees. Very Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, exactly. Doobie said for him it was a little more Pebbles than
Okay, then
Wilma.
Wilma.
But yeah, so this is popping up at Disneyland for the 70th. Sarah's here, late but here. Hi,
You're here.
Sarah. Hope you're doing well.
Some of these Tinkerbell items are also available at Disney Store. So if you can't get to the parks, you can pick up I think the T-shirt and the water bottle and the trinket tray.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I saw that some of that Figment International Festival of the Arts merchandise has also popped up over there at Disney Store as well. So we're beginning to see more Disney Parks items that we've been talking about, but kind of pop up. Usually that's the way it is, right? We see it at the parks, and then it pops up at Disney Store. Not too long after, hopefully. We're popping back over to some fuzzy Crocs.
Yeah. This is a new collection that is going to be, I believe it's available soon. I don't think it has launched quite yet. Now I don't remember. January 27th.
Okay, so a week.
So these are for adults, but very sensational 6.
Look at that. We've got Mickey, we've got Minnie with a bow. The Chip and Dale are an adorable pair where you've got Chip and Dale. Mm-hmm. Minnie Mouse in the pink or Minnie Mouse in that red and white. And then Goofy, that feels like a parade float.
It does. It really does.
So these are bright and bold and colorful. And this collection is celebrating the crew. Yeah. Oh, Sarah will be at Festival of the Arts February 17th through the 19th. Oh, I'll already be gone. I'm here right now, but there's so much amazing merchandise. Definitely look for the Princess Epilogue collection. Dylan Bonner. It's over by the Morocco Pavilion. Amazing looks at the princesses as if their storyline continues just a little bit beyond the story we're familiar with. And then also by the Germany Pavilion, some stunning Star Wars artwork. Ooh. We're talking Andor, we're talking Rogue One, Episode 1, Episode 4. I mean, it is all some beautiful collages of the main characters of these series, and just beautifully realized. Fantastic artwork. And I saw the most beautiful Mandalorian today.
Really?
So much amazing Star Wars artwork on display this year. Which made me really happy. Let's see. Nikki B says, I'd wear those around the house. And that'd be funny. Do you think Rigby would be afraid of these shoes or would attack these shoes?
Ooh, she'd probably attack them. She'd probably think they were a toy or something that she could chew on.
Right?
And you'd see her,
And Gio says he could not. I've seen some of the hoodies, the character hoodies that you wear. Come on. Yes.
Rigby, right, there you go. We were talking about you.
Talking about you. This isn't that far removed from some of the character hoodies, is it? Really? Winnie the Pooh, 100 Years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a new blind box or mystery collection, and it's Winnie the Pooh. It comes in these little honey pots. There's 8 designs total, so you can see them all there. And it comes in a cute little honey pot. They're $9.99 each, and just kind of fun. So it's a micro plush. It's like 4.5 inches tall.
Can you tell I keep trying to click and nothing's happening? Okay, one more time. There we go. They're the micro plush. They look really soft and cuddly.
They do look really soft and cuddly.
I like workout Pooh. That's my favorite.
Right? Yeah.
A little sweatband and weights. That's my favorite one.
There's then Spa Winnie, Pajama Winnie, Chef Winnie, Writer Winnie.
Do you think Winnie the Pooh would eat a cucumber?
I
think he was snacking.
He would eat it and then realize immediately that it was a mistake. I'm not saying that as a comment on cucumbers. I'm saying that as Winnie the Pooh, I don't think would like a cucumber.
Yeah, I'm not inclined to see Winnie the Pooh as somebody who eats cucumber, but I do like the notion that he was trying to have a spa day.
Right.
Couldn't stop from snacking on it. Yeah. So
and he could maybe do a honey facial or something, because honey can be really good for your skin. So.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh yeah, I've done it. I've just put raw honey on my face, and it's. I think there's like antibacterial qualities to it. So
Yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't been brave enough to smear honey on my face.
it's not that if you're the one doing it, I don't think it's that bad. Like I would not want to go in somewhere like I'm like, okay, I can control how far away I stay from my eyes. Like I don't know. Then I
Love
just don't
the
let the
idea.
dog
I just love the idea of you sitting around with honey smeared all over your face.
Yeah, it gives me this nice little sheen, and Kyle's like, "Oh, looks like you were working out." Like, no, I wasn't.
Geo did not see spa poo. Oh wait, I'm guessing workout poo. He saw moneybags poo.
Yeah.
So apparently we know how Geo carries around his savings.
There you go, right?
Moneybag. He's like Scrooge McDuck over here.
Oh my goodness.
Taking a swim.
I like that he's got a headband on, like the sweat band on the forehead.
Okay, this week I don't have a sensational 7 since I've been traveling, but Becca does have the shopping list to share with all of you.
Yes, we do. So it's Tuesday. That means it's a pin drop at Disney Store, and there are some of the Festival of the Arts pins were available, and some Winnie the Pooh pins, and some Valentine's pins. And then we've also got our weekly roundup of what's new at Disney Store. Several of the things we've talked about separately are also in that roundup. There were some Girls Crew jewelry, some princess designs, and some Fantasyland castle designs. If you're at Festival of the Arts, there's a Figment popcorn bucket. I assume that's still available and hasn't sold out yet, but you can see what it looks like. We've got pictures on our site. And then if you're going to be at Festival of the Arts, there's the Brush with the Masters, where you can kind of follow Figment around World Showcase Lagoon, find him hiding out in different artworks, or him and other characters hiding out in different artwork. A kind of fun little scavenger hunt. Disney Lorcana has one of their upcoming storylines is Winter Spell. Those will be available in February. And then if you are collecting the Wishables plush, there is a train conductor Mickey Mouse. And I believe the designer, whose name is escaping me, is actually going to be at Disney Springs this week, talking about the plush. Animal Kingdom has some new merchandise, including some really fun bucket hats with ears. And then Hong Kong Disneyland 20th anniversary album to benefit Make-A-Wish. Limited edition with that. And then Brooks by Run Disney, they were featured at the Walt Disney World Marathon just a few weeks ago. And now they have some of the items available on the Brooks website, but you do have to become a Brooks member. I think it's free to join the club, and then you can purchase those Disney shoes. So
let's see. I know that Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I spotted a couple of items when I was in the parks today. I know our team will be sharing more about it soon, but give you all a little sneak peek. So Chip and Dale, Be cute. My Valentine, some adorable shirts featuring various characters, a lot of pink. There was a lot of pink everywhere. So yeah, that is definitely the color for Valentine's Day. And I feel like just a lot more merchandise around kind of that romance dynamic than I've seen in recent years. This will be this is the Festival of the Arts is one of my favorites, just because, except for I wish I had more wall space.
Right.
Whenever I go, but then I'm like, I'm just gonna have seasonal, like switch stuff out.
There you go.
Geo pointing out that this evening at 7:30 Pacific, Disney Trivia Live is gonna feature DTL 2.0. We've got some changes happening over at Disney Trivia Live. So if you haven't checked it out before, or if it's been a while, come take a look. Help us give our new look a test run, not a test run, but a debut. Come join the debut. And Geo calls it farts, which is so sad. But yeah,
FOTA, FOTA.
Yeah, I like farts. It's kind of funny. But as he says, there's postcard versions. Oh, I saw one today that was the like Muppet Babies, but it was the Disney princesses, so it was like princess babies. It was cute, and some Darkwing Duck. I saw some Robin Hood. So yeah, amazing array of art available here at Epcot. So if you are able to come check out the very short run of the International Festival of the Arts, highly recommend. If not, we'll share as much as we can right here on Laughing Place, the chalk drawings and the beautiful food and the Broadway concert series. You'll find highlights of that right here at Laughing Place. But for now, that's all we've got in the world of merchandise. We will see you all next time.